walk into the hood, mate. Biggie attacks you. Are you winning a fair dig against Biggie?
He's too slow.
What's happening, guys? Today we're changing the content up a wee bit, moving away from BDD and going back to working on our own cars. So the Clio, it's time to get this car back. It's time to get it show ready. It's something that I love but you haven't seen much of. To me, that car is it's my favourite. I prefer it to the Cresta. As much as I love the Cresta, the Clio just has a special place in my heart. I've had it since I was 18. I built it from it was completely stock, so it's something I'm really excited to get into. Today we're going to be doing a bit of work on the bit build. We're going to be prepping some templates for the hardlines, so we kind of have a rough idea of what route we're going to run. As well as getting it ready for MOT. So I tried to put it through MOT there not too long ago, but sadly it failed MOT for, I think it was a headlight bulb, and the rear left wheel turned when the handbrake was tightened, like just turned a tiny bit, he said, so I'll give that a wee tighten, should fix it up hopefully. But we're going to hop in the Cresta, we're going to head down to B&Q, we're going to head down to Halfords, we're going to grab a few bits, we'll take you on the journey. Conrad's coming down, I think Jack's coming down, Burnsy said he might be coming down, so good crowd of us down to work in the car. The Clio is in here, as always, hiding. Crest is getting up to temp. I've had a few small issues with this car lately. The thermostat, I don't know what the crack is, but it's just not reading temp anymore. So I'll show you that there. It's just always reading as cold. It's not the end of the world, it's just a wee bit of a melt. I have a feeling that it's a plug because a few of the plugs in this car just have like old wiring where it's starting to corrode away. So I'll fucking get a plug before I replace anything else that's a bit more expensive. But anyway, on to the drive we go. Two for the Clio, and we need two more for my mum's Golf, and we also need so that's our trip to Halfords done. Now we just have to head down to B&Q, grab a few wood screws. I might even just go to Screwfix to be honest, because it's closer. And then we're meeting Conrad back at 9. So let's get to that because we're running out of time here. And even though we've got light in the unit, shooting in daylight's just more fun. And chilling with the boys whenever it's daylight's just more fun. That's why I hate winter over here. Like, I don't know about you guys, like, but I don't know where you're from, but here in Belfast, like, well, it's shite in winter. It gets dark so early at like 4. It's just bad crack. So anyway, that's us down at the unit now. We've got everything. So I went to home base. I got 15 paintbrushes because it's better than 14. I got some black paint. I got a lot of screws, as you will have seen. And yeah, so this is kind of the current state of the boot build. It's shit. So everything's, we'll take this half bag out. Everything's just kind of sitting. This is the management. These are my 2 compressors. This is the main tank. So what I'm going to do is disconnect everything from the electrics. We'll then take the tank out, we'll take the compressors out, we'll take the management out. This is the new platform for the management. And whenever I built it all, I just nailed everything in with a fuck ton of nails. And excuse the really bad fucking craftsmanship there, but I need to make it like permanent so that you can't do fucking shit like that and it actually all stays. So I'll be hitting all those nails out, and I'll be throwing a few screws in as well. These are the new compressor mounts. I'll input like a wee photo of what this actually looks like, but these are new compressor mounts. Again, nothing straight, everything's a bit crooked. So what we'll do there is we will take it apart, we'll paint all of these black, and then we'll screw it all back together. And basically means that whenever it's sat, you won't see any of the wood, even though everything will be wrapping up entire anyway. And then what I'm thinking of doing is around these outside edges, I'll clean up these a wee bit, take them in around these outside edges, and especially around this outside edge, I'll run like an LED strip, and that will also allow me then to figure out a template for the hardlines. So the compressor is going to be sat in that, so we need to figure out how we're going to run these hardlines. That's today's agenda. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully it's handy enough. The woodwork bit is done. It's literally just the fact of fucking screwing it all together, making it fit, and getting this car to look nice. The boot build previously, which I'm sure I have a few photos of and I'll put here, it was nice, but it was basic. Whenever I had these 2 compressors sitting underneath the fake floor, like, I paid for them, why not have them on show? Paid for the fucking management, why not have them on show? Just makes it look a wee bit nicer. And then something else I need to do that I've been meaning to do is take these out, fiberglass over these because the seatbelt holes, and then wrap them in Alcantara. That'll be something good. I'll not do that in today's episode. That'll be upcoming in a future episode. But yeah, let's get this tank removed, everything disconnected, and get to it.
Yeah, see, too many people want to win, but they too busy celebrating and taking their time. But I already know I'ma get it now, though. I'ma get it now, though. I'm not slowing down, though. Coming for that crown, though. I'ma get it now, though. I'ma get it.
The first thing that we'll have to do is take this apart. So there's probably water in this. You probably can't hear it now, but whenever I take it apart, I'll probably pour it out, and it'll be disgusting. Last time it was a big brine, not just stinking. So hopefully it's not too bad. I haven't done it in a while, I haven't put the car in a while, so I don't know, could be bad, could be sweet. And then what we'll be doing is taking everything that's over here, if you can see it, and we'll be using this shit out on the home base. So Jack's asking, what did you get in the home base?
Told myself I'd find a way. 2013 it would laugh every day. Nobody ever showed love in my way. I was excited for 200 plays. Now I've been thankful for all of the hate. Gave me more reason to get here today. All of the anger got put into work, and I'm keeping it going, cause I'ma get it now, though. I'ma get it now, though. I'm not slowing down, though. Coming for that crown, though. I'ma get it now, though. I'ma get it now, though. I'm not slowing down, though. Coming for that crown, though. Looking up to me, I can't ever go and let them down, no. Only 21, yeah, I'm very young. I'm still trying to figure out my route, though. I've been falling back on some bad habits, getting distracted by the wrong things. Trying to balance out the music life with the social life. It ain't what it seems, but I can't complain, cause I asked for this. Always thinking about the long run. Getting drunk and chasing love is fun, but it don't feel the same in the morning. I feel like God's been testing me, trying to see how I handle all the roadblocks. It's easy losing everything you got. I've been praying that the love just don't stop. I've been working and working and working. I know that there's nothing for certain, but I want it all. Got love for people who clicked on my music and gave it a chance without blowing it off. Nothing is taken for granted. The clock is just ticking and ticking. There's no time to waste. Think about the future like every day, and I'm one step away. So I'ma get it now, though. I'ma get it now, though. I'm not slowing down, though. Coming for that crown, though. I'ma get it now, though. I'ma get it now, though. I'm not slowing down, though. Coming for that crown, though.
Once that dries, basically I'll do is flip it over and start to work out the kind of hardline design. Everything's going really well at the minute. Tank, there wasn't too much water inside of it, there was only a wee bit. We've got all the hardlines away. I'm gonna get the compressors clean up. Other than that, like, everything's kind of ready. Yeah, buzzing to get it all in. My hands are stinking though.
What's happening? And we're back for day 2. So yesterday we got all the stuff painted. Here, as you can see, this is like the main bit for the book build. It's painted black. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to, you know, cover it so that essentially if you were to see it, because I'm not going to sit and cover the bottoms of them, it's a waste of material. So it just means that if you were to see the bottom of it, then at least it's black and it doesn't stand out, you know, whereas like the cream coloured freaking MDF or the light brown coloured MDF is supposed to be a better way to call it, you would be able to see it. So I'm going to make it a wee bit neater. Everything's ready now. Now literally all I have to do is create the templates for the hardlines. So what we're going to do is we're going to start to put the boot build into the Clio and start to trace out the templates, make up a few different designs, then pick whatever I prefer best. But it is the 28th of December and it is the last drift day up at BDD, so it would be illegal, mate. I would get arrested by the police service of Northern Ireland if I didn't go down and do a donut. So let's go there. Then we'll be back, we'll get stuck into this boot build and we'll continue the rest of this video.
Now though, I'ma get it now though. I'm not slowing down though. Coming for that crown though. I'ma get it now though. I'ma get it now though. I'm not slowing down though. Coming for that crown.
What's happening, guys? So we're down at BDD. I've been out for a few runs on the crest there already. I'm gonna be honest, it's a bit of a bollock so far. The diff just keeps opening up to me on transitions. I'm able to do hoops, and if I fucking pin it right, I have to do it right, and I just fucking pin it. I can do a transition, but if I try to like scrub speed by lowering my rev range, the diff just opens. I'm fed up of it, and I'm definitely going to be getting an IS250 diff to weld after today, like, because fuck that, that's a melt. But I've been talking to a few drivers, and I'll insert the clips now, but there's a 1JZ BMW who enters in the IDC who's said I can go for a passenger run, so that's going to be fucking sick to see how unreal a 1JZ can be fully built. I've never been in a car with a 1JZ except for my own, so that's going to be fucking cool, fully built. I must ask him how much horsepower and stuff it is. Whenever I get in the car I'll do a wee quick pre-interview, but I'm fucking buzzing, honestly. Like, this is going to be sick. So at the minute we're going to let the crest cool down for a wee bit. It's wet as fuck, so no one's using any tyres today. And then we'll go in, we'll do some hoops and we'll have some fun. Fucking right. As you can see, the diff wants to open, so we'll try it again on this here. Wants to fucking open, like. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can do, it just fucking opens. There's no way to get it to lock. I don't know what the fucking crack is like. And then it's so slippy, the thing's fucking pushing at the front, so... What am I going to do differently this time? I'm going to try half clutching it a wee bit. Adam LZ, I talked about it in a few of his videos, so we'll see if it works. I don't know. I was trying it earlier and it did work a wee bit, but it just scares me, like it's abusing the clutch, but I suppose that's something you have to do to drift. I just think it might make the transitions actually fucking work. Really annoyed because I was buzzing for today, but the main thing I'm going to try doing this run is have fun. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to have fun, like, so if I can't get the transitions, I'm just gonna fucking sit and do loads of fucking hoops and have a bit of crack and enjoy myself, because I don't want this to be like, oh fuck, I'm pissed off, like that's a bad experience. But then the fucking same time, I want to get good at drifting. What's it making at the minute? Like 500-ish?
493.
493. It would be nice seeing this against that, because that's about the same horsepower. I think it's like 380 or so. Well, it's rated less.
What engine? 1JZ non-VVTi or VVTi?
1JZ VVTi. Is this the VVTi or not?
No, non-VVTi.
Non-VVTi? What made you pick that over a VVTi?
At the time, cheaper.
Yeah.
showing it off. Nothing is taken for granted, the clock is just ticking and ticking, there's no time to waste. Think about the future like every day, and I'm one step away. So I'ma get it now though, I'ma get it now though. I'm not slowing down though.